Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Meta. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of July, 2025, our system has identified Meta as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.65. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 0.57%. This equates to an average return of 0.14% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 22.94% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 18.70% and 34.25%. Evaluating the longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 25.39%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance might fluctuate between negative 7.61% and positive 41.49% over the coming year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $663.04 and $1,015.37. Our latest daily update for Meta includes the headline, Meta stock upgraded to buy candidate. The Meta stock price gained nearly 1% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. It rose from $712.68 to $717.63 during this trading day. The stock fluctuated by 1.69%, with a low of $712.68 and a high of $724.74. The price has experienced some ups and downs during this period, leading to a slight loss of 0.46% over the last 2 weeks. The trading volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with 430,000 more shares traded than the day before. In total, 9 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $6.22 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $747.90, while the lowest was $450.80. Currently, the price is 4.05% or $30.27 below the 52-week high of $747.90, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Revenue from Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses has more than tripled year over year, indicating a robust demand in the wearable technology market. This success contributes to EssilorLuxottica's impressive first-half sales growth of 7.3%, highlighting potential momentum for Meta's hardware division. Such performance could positively influence Meta stock in the short term, as investor confidence often rises with tangible milestones in revenue generation. Furthermore, Meta's strategic hiring of Zhengzhao Zhao as the chief scientist for its new superintelligence unit underscores its commitment to advancing artificial intelligence capabilities. This move may foster innovation and enhanced efficiency, reinforcing its long-term growth potential. The company is also concentrating on improving teen privacy across its platforms. This initiative aims to build user trust and drive engagement, which is essential for boosting advertising revenue, a critical aspect of Meta's business model. Analysts anticipate that the forthcoming earnings report for the second quarter will reflect these factors, projecting earnings per share of $5.86 on revenue of $44.58 billion. Compounding these developments, Meta's expanding investments in artificial intelligence, despite rising concerns related to costs, could ultimately alleviate worries among investors, fostering a positive outlook for its stock. However, competition is intensifying, as exemplified by Alibaba's launch of its AI-powered smart glasses, which illustrates a growing competitive landscape. This rivalry may affect Meta's market share and could introduce volatility in the stock price in the medium to long term. Overall, Meta is at a crucial juncture where its innovations could significantly influence its trajectory in the technology market. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned Meta a buy rating along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity also assigned Meta a buy rating with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave Meta an overweight rating, again with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Meta a buy rating, along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS gave Meta a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have given Meta stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts assign the stock and strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Meta. The Meta stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal exists due to the short-term average being positioned above the long-term average. During potential corrections, support can be expected at levels $711.54 and $709.79. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 2.77%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal from 20 days ago. Bollinger signals suggest a buy from 20 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 54 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to explore more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $597.02 and $572.21. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Meta finds support just below today's level at $597.02. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $572.21 and $549. Generally, the stock tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $12.06 between its high and low, translating to a change of 1.69%. For the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 1.56%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Meta, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively normal, often observed in businesses with established histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.83. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $726.09. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $597.02. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating from Meta from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of July, 2025, Newstead Jennifer conducted an insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 21st of July, 2025, Olivon Javier conducted an insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Kimmet Robert M. conducted an insider sale of 465 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Newstead Jennifer conducted another insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of July, 2025, Olivon Javier conducted another insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 99.074. Overall, insiders purchased no shares and sold 100,320 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $688.24, representing a decline of 4.1%. This stock experiences very low daily fluctuations, which translates to minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 19 days ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Meta stock to perform well in the near term. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold to a buy candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of July, we anticipate that Meta will open higher by approximately 71 cents and start trading at $718.35. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best wishes from all of us here at Stock Invest.